Success is for everyone. You're special. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Kareem Jackson is here. Turn your dreams into reality. Remember, baby, success is for everyone. Live on the set. New shows weekly.
Go. You see that? You see that escrow, y'all? You see this is from America, y'all. This is some real stuff. $7.99 at Clark's Beauty Supply in Kansas, Missouri. Shout out to Regina Clark. We having a S-curl weekend at the studio this weekend. So if you're black in the Philippines and you want your hair did and you're missing that home sweet home S-curl magic, thanks, Regina Clark, Clark's Beauty Supply in Kansas, Missouri. We have we got like 8 boxes. We're having a box party this weekend. And you guys, okay, first of all, Clark's, I'm serious, support black-owned beauty supplies in America. And Clark's Beauty Supply, my homegirl first lady, Madam Regina Clark, support her. Clark's Beauty Supply, let's get to this, okay? Let's get to this. Can you ready? Can you see me? Can they see me? You listen, they can say, okay, you guys, Kareem Jackson live on the set. What is good with you, family? If you ever feel like the American dream has turned into the American nightmare, I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. We're live on the set of Kareem Jackson Live Studios in Manila and Bulacan City. Long goes the governor's outside. Alan Andan, brother, you outside. If America's turned into a nightmare for you, I was there with you. I agree with you. I understand you. I feel you. I hear you. I know the stress, the racism, and everything that you're dealing with non-stop, grinding, working your ass, 2 jobs, mama working, papa working, grandma working, grandpa working, cousins, the kids working at 15 or younger. America is a rat race. So all that mess, I had to eventually say that was enough. I had to give up, throw in the rag and say, you know what? I finally packed my bags and I went to the Philippines and I changed my life. I left America in search for a whole new world. A world, you guys, where black folks, me, hello, you see that I'm black, you're on live and you hear this podcast. My voice may be sexy black, baby. I'm black. And I'm 6'4", 250, and sexy and drinking right now. But even if you can't hear me, I'm a black dude. I had to find a whole new world where I could live, where I could breathe easy, you guys. I could stack on paper, actually live life. Not just survive. Stats show that more than most Americans are making $45,000 to $55,000, $65,000 a year. So this is a quick clip. This show tonight is for you. If you're trying to get free, giving you a sneak peek into why I bounced and left the fuck and got out of America, the States. I had to get the fuck out a decade ago. I was every motherfucking thing. Get my book on that as well, because I was tired of living the same old same, being in the fucking rat race. You know what I'm talking about, you guys. I was tired. I had to ditch the double shifts, the crazy business schedules, being true, being stressed, going to a therapist. I understood therapy a long time ago. Y'all motherfuckers is late. I was in there Mondays and Fridays, fucked up, stressed, and I was dodging the drama. I was finding real peace and mind. I found it in Asia. I believe a lot of you guys can do that. Tonight we're talking. We have a guest tonight as well. She's going to be here. Her name is Chan. I'm a little late this evening. We're drinking. The governor's outside. This is a great time. So you're ready to break free. You want to get on thriving, building your dreams, turn your dreams into reality. You know our slogan. If that's you and you're up in $25,000, $50,000, $80,000, $100,000 a year, because everybody ain't fucking millionaires like on Instagram, then this one's for you. I want to get into it. I want to talk about it. I want to unpack it. Why I left America, how you can leave America. We got guests tonight. I know you're frustrated. Monday was fucked up in America. I know how it is. You were working your life. Hashtag Black America. Hashtag Black Excellence. Hashtag Black Break the Cycle. Hashtag Live Free. Hashtag Expat. Hashtag Passport Girls. Passport. What's this passport? Families. Passport couples. Grab your cocktails. Grab your coffee. It's Tuesday fucking morning in America, Kansas City, my hometown, and I know you're frustrated. The week has started again, and ain't shit changed. So don't forget, we're having an S-Curl weekend in Manila. So if you're in the area, call me because we have an S-Curl weekend at the studio this weekend. So ladies, we have a show with all these sexy brothers here getting S-Curls done. So you might want to tune in for that. It's going to be a great episode. The governor's outside. We're going to bring him in hopefully later. Alan Ondon, shout out to you. Who got a battery? Alan, who got a battery? Anyway, nobody. Yeah, stay tuned. Grab a snack. Grab a cocktail, grab a coffee, whatever you do. Good morning, America. Evening, the Philippines. Afternoon, Africa. Afternoon, England. Whatever it is, grab it and come right back.
Philippines, baby. Black Wellness, you guys, Freedom Blend. If you guys are one of those amazing Ultimate Philippines affiliates, you guys, you want to be a brand ambassador, hit me up because Black Wellness Freedom Blend is available. It's hazelnut, it's goodness, it's beautiful, all natural, all wonderful, Philippine farmed, hand roasted, hand picked. Okay, you guys, this coffee is to die. It strains completely easy. In this strainer that I use every day here at the studio, y'all, I apologize, but I use my little strainer. I'm saving the environment. I don't waste paper, y'all. This is hand ground, hand roasted goodness. It's healthy, you guys. It strains so easy. It's so smooth. You can drink it black like it's supposed to be. That's the healthiest way for you to boost your immune system, to boost your semen, to boost all your great antioxidants. But I like a little bit of sugar. And when you use sugar, people, use raw sugar and use real cream, not brown sugar, white cancer sugar. And if you need some more like me, grab raw sugar. You know the coffee's good when it blends so easy, when it mixes all together so easy like this. That's how you know it's real. It's not synthetic, okay? Grab you some of this, you guys. Health is a big deal, and we're proud to be available in the Philippines nationwide. Some of this wellness in every single drop, y'all. This is it, available in the Philippines, you guys. You know it's good, baby. But get you some of this Black Wellness Blend, you guys, nationwide in the Philippines. Celebrating Black History Month, you guys. A Freedom Blend celebration, now available nationwide in the Philippines. Get you some hand-picked, all-natural, organic hazelnut, baby.
Please help us.
Hello, what's up? Good morning, you guys. It's your boy, Julius Medina. We're here at the covered court of Los Malolos City here in the Philippines, and there we'll be giving away reliefs, groceries from SWD, and with the help of Governor Daniel Fernando, also Vice Governor Alex Castro, at Damayang Filipino movement. And yeah, I would like to show you guys. Look, we actually have our own number for us to get our own relief. So thank you so much, Governor Daniel Fernando. Maraming salamat sa assistance. And I just want to show you guys how good the government here in Bulacan and in the Philippines. And I'm talking to all those expats, foreigners, RFWs. If you want to get your own place or want to settle down, Bulacan is the best province you could pick. There's a lot of rising condos coming up. The new Manila International Airport is gonna be here, and meron na rin NR that will go to Manila. So again, we're here Los Malolos City, Bulacan, Philippines, guys. So we're again Julius Medina, and I'll be seeing you later. Okay lang po, ako sa buko na. May basa po dahil sa camera po. Basa. May muna po kasi. Medyo po salamat po ng birthday po ni Gary.
This is the gun that I face So stay tuned, you guys. I have this. We're gonna unpack this tonight.
Okay. Take a video with us.
Alay ba ko?
Let's try some other time. Thank you
Thank you
so
po, Ate.
much.
Thank you. Thank you, Ate. Babalik namin.
Take a picture.
Start raining now.
Yeah,
We're live, you guys, right now in the studio, right now.
it's
I
raining.
wanted you guys to see what they do in the Philippines. Why I left America? This is why. Parang dalawa siya, look. Dalawa siya. Diba? Sino sa goal? Okay, look. See, look. Dalawa siya moreno, look.
Just 2 tags.
We're live. Come on,
Yeah.
let's go back to the show. Come on, you guys. Live to the show. I got my damn. I'm gonna open this live on the air. Wish you had to see this box. Oh my god, I'm so wet. Look at that. Oh man. Hey, you guys. This is gonna be great. You see why I love the Philippines? Why I love it? I got stuff. You got look at that time. Look.
3, 2, 1. We are live. Hello, world. Success is for everyone, baby. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Yes, let's go.
Whew. Okay, you guys. It is typhoon torrential rains in the Philippines right now, you guys. And they've got relief stuff out there. And I got me some, as you guys saw from all of that. I said, I'm going to go walk through the rain and everything. And if you guys know, we're doing a retake because I was sick before. So we're redoing this. But you guys, look at this. Tell me this is not. This is one of the reasons why I'm telling you I left the States. Filipino hospitality, the way that they take care of their people, the community that they have is really, really amazing. So that's one big reason. But you guys, this is my box that I got from the Philippines. Thank you, Governor. You saw Governor. And if you guys are reading our magazine, if you guys saw the Longos Lifestyle magazine here, you guys grab you guys a copy of the PhilippinesMagazine.com. There's over 700 businesses in Longos. This where you guys saw the Barangay Hall in this magazine. We're showcasing Longos. We're doing Bulihan next time, but you saw because Vice Governor's in here, Alan Andon is in here, Mayor's in here. You saw them showing this book around to them. This is the book that they were showing, and it's a phenomenal thing that the team has done for a phenomenal barangay. And these guys, you guys, it's raining. A lot of people around the area are shut in or they can't get out, or maybe the stores in its local area are not done. So they had over 1,500 of these they gave out to families around my studio. So I did a drop by and you saw my homies there, Alan, Vice Gov. Love you guys. Julius is there doing his thing, meeting everybody, showcasing. You saw the SK. She's not an SK. She's now a counselor. And sister, what's her name again? Neil. Augustine's, cheers to you for doing this because I got stuff, y'all. We got king. I got sardines. I got canned goods, y'all. Beef, corned beef. We got our own coffee, so I won't show this, but we had our own coffee, Black Wellness coffee, but I'll give that to someone. You guys, tell me this is not, tell me, and of course, Neil Augustine.
The coffee's from San Miguel.
Oh, okay, we'll show it. I'm sorry. This is from San Miguel, not
someone else. So San Miguel is our friends. We love you, San Miguel. You guys are looking for your sponsorship for the airport. So this is from San Miguel. We got coffee. Thank you, San Miguel. And I got this huge thing of rice. I don't need rice that much. It's a try not to. But this is one of the reasons why. Can you grab this? I'm sorry. It's really, I can't move. But you see how, you guys, this is Julius. You saw him in the video. Julius is here. He's taking care of all you guys today. You guys, tell me that is not amazing. Tell me that's not sweet. Like one more thing here, just a little.
Awesome.
It's. I see your comments. I'm talking to you. I see what you're saying. I got you guys. I'm gonna get you guys. We're getting the comments later. There's typhoon rain. They're gonna shut us down probably in the next 45 minutes. So we're gonna get through this show tonight really fast. So if you guys in America, good morning. Good morning to you. It's raining. These typhoons are crazy. But you see, in case I couldn't leave the studio, the local government, who you guys see us showcasing them, and you might be thinking that they're paying us, or taking care of us, or they're doing whatever. No, they really show up. That's why we showcase them. Alex shows up. Daniel shows up. Chris shows up. Vice Gov showed up. The SKs and the counselors show up. Barangay, Rizaldi, brother, Barangay Captain Rizaldi here in Longos, they show the fuck up. That's one thing I like about here. In America, the politicians don't show up. They don't show up. They're too bougie. They're too elitist. They don't show up. Even the barangay captain level, the city councilman level, they don't show up. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to have a really quick show. We're going to get into this. A lot of you guys, this is like part number 5 for why I left America, because you guys are continuously asking me about this. So I'm going to get into this really quick, you guys. First of all, the first time here, you guys, I'm Kareem Jackson. Yo, you guys, what's good with you? You're live on the set. And we've been doing this for years. In America, we've been so frustrated. People there's so many issues. You saw earlier the news. You guys, I'll give you an update later with that shooting and Appalachia High School. Tell me it is not horrific. If you guys are hearing a little crazy sound in the background, because there's a typhoon outside. They just sent us an alert telling us we got about 30, 45 minutes before the studio has to shut down. And we actually have a meeting to go to. So it's crazy. We're going to go because we said we would go. We're going to show up for you. So this is the dope episode, you guys. If you're live on the set with Kareem, we're getting into your questions here. I got some bullet points. I got 10 I'm going to go through because of all the things and why we left the States. So now you guys know, I like to keep it real here, to be honest. I like to keep it real on my show. I had to escape America. I had to get out. I was tired of the 9 to 5. I was tired I was just tired of killing myself. I was tired of overachieving. So today we're diving into something that's close to my heart, actually. That when it comes down to a lot of the situations we go through in life, and people are asking, well, why'd you pack your bags, and dip out of the States? Why'd you do that? Why said peace to America over a decade ago? So you guys sit back, grab your coffee, grab your water, your cocktails, make sure you hydrate, and let's talk about this. Let's unpack this. Let's get into it, you guys. Are you ready? You got your stuff? Okay. You guys understand this right now. First situation, I must say, it's a loaded question. And this episode, you guys I know what you want. I know you guys are looking of how you can leave. So I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to get into a little how you can do it for yourself. But we got to talk about money, honey. Right now with inflation and all that kind of crap, right now, the cost of living in the United States and doing business in the United States, man, maybe not for rich people, but for us regular folks, it's just doing our thing. It's high as hell in America to live and to do business. You already know it's expensive to date. No one wants to date anymore. Women can't find a high value man. They have to have a high value man to have any man. So they want you to work 2 jobs nowadays in the United States just to keep the lights on. Maybe you guys don't know this if you're here in the Philippines or around the world or whatever it is. You cannot have 1 job in America. Mama working, daddy working, grandma, everybody's working. You know what I'm saying? If you're in America right now, you know that you cannot do that. If you ain't hustling every day with you a job, your baby a job, a side business, a side hustle, your kid when she's 15, they working too. If you ain't doing that, you know in America you're behind. And don't count credit. because the house ain't paid for, the car ain't paid for. So let me not even get into the whole situation of how much they want for rents in America right now. I feel sorry for folks back home. I have friends that have gotten $20,000 tax notes this year. And maybe there were 5, 6, 7, 8,000 last year before. Double tax hikes. So when people are trying to figure out why, there's a slew of reasons, people. The stress, the grind, the constant rat race. Come on, fam. I was over it. I was done. I was really sick of it. I needed something different. I needed something better, at least better for me and my lifestyle, what I'm trying to do. And I could make more money, actually. The average Black American in my hometown makes about $45,000 a year. I make more than that working from a laptop anywhere in the world. So from my hometown, that was kind of my marker. Forget trying to be billionaires and billionaires, whatever. I'm just trying to be the average brother of my hometown, do better than I'd be known if I was back home. That's it. And then you guys see the whole thing about the stress about police shootings and all that kind of crap like that. You guys know the shootings, the whole crime rate thing, whether it's police shootings, whatever it is, the crime rate is crazy. You see from the news today, but the shooting. Every other day, you guys, there's another headline. Schools, mass shootings like today. You guys saw that story. It's crazy. It's stressful. You don't even know you're being stressed out, but you are. Remember, Trump, whether you like him or not, they attempted to assassinate him just a few weeks ago. And it was a kid. That's not normal, America. We've gotten that is not fucking normal. I mean, robberies, violence, it's crazy. You can't even walk down the block without looking over your shoulder, wondering if you're gonna make it back home safe. I'm telling you, people, it ain't no way to live. I've got 5 bullet holes in my body and my leg. Being mugged in San Diego, in Hillcrest, one of the richest areas in the country. Mugged. And I don't want to put this out there because I know you guys are run with it, but I want you to know I don't want you motherfuckers to assume shit. It wasn't a black person, it wasn't a white person, it was an immigrant. I don't know how they even had guns. I was 17 years old. This is 1989. Me, it's fucking real. So what about this need for double income? Let's get into that really quick, because here in the Philippines, you can work McDonald's and be a manager and feed your whole family. You are already a high value man. But in America, you got to make $100,000, $200,000 a year to be a high value man. Right back in the day, one job in America back in the day, like it is most places in the world now, could support a family. Not now. Not now. In most parts of the world, they can. In most parts of the world, they still can feed and take care of their their families and everybody off of one job. And maybe the wife is doing something like domestic or whatever. The Philippines, you can work at McDonald's, you guys.
On screen, I put the average white family.
Okay. This was the average white family, you guys, back in the day. This was the average one. This is what they looked like. He had one single job. One. So now the pain of not being able to be the man you dream of being, doesn't matter whether you're black or white, you're all dealing with this. And the other show the other day was the same thing. Yeah. So thank you, Julius. Put that on screen so they can get a visual. In America, for the last generation, that's me and my mom pretty much, if you ain't got 2 incomes, you're struggling. My mother and my father split up when I was just a baby because my father couldn't make enough money by himself to feed the family. He had to go get hustles and grind. He became successful, thank God. But that was the only fucking issue. They're breaking up home with this inflation. Everybody's out here grinding, black, white, it ain't enough. That's not the American dream that they promised us. It's not. That's one of the reasons why I left again. You lied. This is not the dream. The dream was not to work harder than any other country on earth. If you take a nap in the middle of the afternoon like a merienda, you are literally fired. If you say you need 8 hours sleep in America, they think you're lazy. If you don't work 2 jobs around the clock, bust your ass, they say you're a loser. And if you don't make over $250,000 a year, you're not even worth marrying. So let's not forget when it comes to the racism issue. Okay, let's break into this. I'm just going through this today, y'all, because typhoon's coming and I want to get through these points of mine. Racism, it's fucking stressful for everybody. Whites can't say nothing. Blacks can't say nothing. Immigrants are in the middle. Gays are over here. Lesbians are over there. Transgenders are over here. It's crazy. So being black in America right now, man, it's like you always have a target on your back. From the workplace, wherever you work, from the business, from the streets, you're always on edge. Whether it's true or not, you're mentally on edge. When you leave it, you figure out, you will see how crazy it is. Because when you leave, there's this like, oh. So always having that stress on yourself just to get a little respect, to get a job, have it knowing, because I was really tired of this, you guys. I was really tired of this, straight up. Knowing as a black man that you got to do more than the other guy. I got to do 5 times more than the average white dude to get a job, to get a business. When you know it. We're so used to it, we don't think about it, but you know it. And I got tired of it. I got tired of busting my butt and being award winning and all the things. If you watch my company, you see what I'm talking about. And then the white average dude is the one that I'm dealing with. He's average. Okay. The other thing, the food. American food is trash. I don't know what we've done in the last couple of generations. I don't know what's up with the American food in the United States. I don't know what they're doing, but everything's processed. Everything's pumped full of chemicals. Everything is messing with our bodies, your bodies. I don't eat that shit no more because you eating unhealthy, spaced crap, manufactured, man-made gook. And you still wondering why you're struggling. You're wondering why you're sluggish. You're wondering why you're lazy. You're wondering why you're getting fat. You're wondering why you have all these sicknesses. It's like, what is the point? That's another reason I left. When I would travel the world, I was amazed at how great the food was. I was amazed how I would lose just 15 pounds just by walking around. Many American diseases, you guys, don't even exist around the world. You know that? It's all man-made environmental illnesses. They don't even exist. I mean, sometimes here and there a little bit, but they don't even exist. You don't see Alzheimer's everywhere. You don't see dementia everywhere. You don't see gout everywhere. You don't see diabetes everywhere. You don't see stress, mental health issues everywhere. And a lot of that's tied to food. It ain't all stress. That brings me to this. Okay, this brings me to this. We're on this whole environmental thing. Environmental illnesses, you guys, which means you got sick because of where you live, your environment. That's pretty much 80% of the illnesses in America.
We have a clip to play.
Watch this.
Hard to hear facts that I'm going to say anyways. The pharmaceutical companies are ensuring that you never get well. The banks are ensuring that you never get out of debt. The media is ensuring that you never know the truth. And the government, they're ensuring that they can all do that legally.
And here's another one.
We're taking to Europe here. This is the color of Fanta in Europe. Look at this color now. Anybody who drinks Fanta in the United States knows that it's about as orange as it's about as orange as this, pretty much. And that's the actual texture of the liquid. You know why it's like this? Because they can't use orange color. They can't use red color. They can't use all the dyes because they're chemicals. This is made with 100% orange juice. Isn't that something? No chemicals. And that's why you can drink this like all day and night and you don't gain weight. You gotta love it. So the food in America is poison. Everybody who loves to hate on that phrase is true.
You guys, when it comes down to it, let's keep it rolling, baby. We'll keep it rolling. But you guys get the point. Can they hear me? You get the point, you guys. How many toxins are in your food, in your juices, everything that you eat, and it makes you an addict. When you cannot live without soft drinks, it's an addiction. Then move from the food. Mental health is in the decline in America. It's like nobody's paying attention, but mental health. We just had a mass shooting in Georgia, you guys. The president, they tried to assassinate a kid. Mental health issues are not normal around the world. When you travel to these different places, you do not see people running around in the streets crazy off their damn minds. You don't have high suicide rates. You don't have any of these things. So I want to say that mental health is serious. And another thing that matters to Black folks, you guys out there, and it's not even as big as it used to be because there's so much going on, but police, police and shootings, I'm not even going to sugarcoat this whole situation for you. But you see it in the news, unarmed Black men like myself all the time, even women, you see them getting gunned down for no real reason. They took this shooter, the kid, Brother Gray, the mass shooter for Georgia. He was taken out, no problem, no problem at all. He surrendered. They said they took him out. So the people that you're supposed to serve you and protect you, they're the ones a lot of Black folks are scared of. And what they don't tell you in the news, you guys, they kill just as many white folks, y'all. We just are the ones who complain. White folks, y'all getting gunned the fuck down too. More police shootings are white folks. We just complain. So maybe not proportionately, I'll use that word, but the numbers are staggering. And I'm not saying that the police don't have a reason to shoot. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is a lot of crime in America, a lot of criminals, a lot of policing, a lot of people calling 911, a lot of people doing stuff. And I don't mean why they call. Because in America, whether you want to believe it or not, you live in a police state. 25% of Americans have been into jail or prison. 25%, people. And remember, that ain't all Black folks, y'all. Mostly white people. So let's not go there. But sometimes it's the ones that you got to watch out for the most. It's like a war zone for me. I just look at it. I have never had an issue in my life besides driving in the car, maybe pulled over by the police for something else. I'm usually okay. But I see how they get you. Because if your stuff ain't completely straight, it's a police state. Whereas in most countries, the police don't pull you over. The police are here to protect and serve for real. A lot of times in many countries like the Philippines, all the police don't even carry guns. So why did I leave? Let me break it down for you even more, okay? Let me break it down for you a little bit more. Number one, the high cost of living. That's the main reason. I made over $100,000 a year and I could not even, I didn't feel it. I worked every single day, 6-7 days a week. I couldn't deal with it. I don't know how folks are making, we had our bank, we Federal Credit Union, by the way, is on the show, and they have bank depositors who are $10,000 a year, $25,000 a year living. Whereas when you go to most countries, like here in the Philippines, and you can work a regular job at McDonald's or anywhere else, and you can pretty much kind of feed your family. You can be respected, you can be loved, you can be appreciated. You don't need to do that. If you want to do it, great. If you don't want to do it, great too. It's not going to ruin your dating life. It's not going to have your kids hate you or not love you. It's not going to stamper your livelihood, your existence. Number two, I said, crime rates. How do you feel safe in your own hood when the shootings are not even in the hood? It's just everywhere now. The crime rate in America's means the rate. People want to say that they do, want to pretend like they do, but what America calls a crime rate is not a crime rate. You can't call an American cop for someone stealing your wallet and things like that. And remember now, in most countries, the police you don't see them. They're not policing you. Does the crime rate's not so high? Another reason, you guys, number three, I'm breaking down because you guys keep that double income thing. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it being that the last generation had homes that cost $50,000. whereas I can't even think about for less than $400,000 in America right now. $250,000, that's just for a little starter home. Whereas you go around the world, 25,000, 50,000 is a very nice house in a subdivision. Racism is real. It's everywhere in America. People say everyone's racist. Everyone is not racist. They may discriminate. They may have they have preferences. They may have a little, but racism to me means it's a negative thing about my race. The bad food, again, you guys, I'm telling you, bad food will kill you in America. It will break you down. It's messing with your health. I'm just you asking me why. I'm telling you over and over again, these are the reasons. The environmental toxins you're not thinking about. Most people around the world are just not sick, and it's not your fault. It's not your fault you're overweight. 9 times out of 10, it's not your fault that you're depressed, that you have mood swings. Because America, number 7 here, y'all, stress overload is real. People are literally breaking down mentally and physically in America. I guarantee you this shooting, some mental issue. And the police thing, I'm not saying police are not bad. Police are great. We need them. But America, to be honest, to be on the police, there's too much crime, too much shit going on. There's too much need for them. I don't know if it's propaganda. I don't know if it's real, but there's just too much of a need. And the poor mental health thing, you guys, it's not a big deal. You don't think about it. You don't really, when you walk down and you see the homeless people in America, and there's more homeless people in America than there are homeless people in the Philippines. Don't lie to yourself. And they're educated people. They're military people. They're black, they're white, they're women. When you walk past them, you don't think, what did they go through? How did this happen? Aren't we all Americans? So the biggest final reason that I left, technically, I just wanted a big peace of mind. I wanted to live in an environment where I could be me. I could do the dreams. I could be who I wanted to be. My mom is here right now. The ladies trip just left. 60+ year old ladies came into the Philippines, single ladies, safe as hell, riding tricycles, going to Biden, 70 plus actually. But 60 plus was the name of the promotion. But we had 70-year-old ladies running around. Everybody respected them. You saw the clip with the mayor, maybe if you saw the videos. Mayor blessed her, went to their house for the breakfast thing. The picture, show the picture. This is real. Where do you go when you can just call it black, and you can tell the mayor who's not black, who invites you to their home for brunch? Who does that? Those are the reasons why. So a lower cost of living was the biggest attraction that I had to countries like the Philippines. Your money stretches way further. Imagine living living well on $1,000 a month. Just imagine that. $1,000 a month would translate to around 55,000 pesos. So $1,000 a month equals 55,000 in the Philippines. And it's even more in Ghana. It's even more in different places around the world. You can afford to be comfortable, to be the man you want to be. You can have a spacious, nice apartment, or you don't have to have a nice apartment. You can drinking it out regularly if you want to. You can enjoy eating out. You can love local activities. You can do that. You don't need to be stressed. You don't need to be all the financial stress and the thing comes from living in the States. And of course, the burden of all the things you need to buy to live in the States to look good. You make an average Black American makes $45,000 a year. So then who's buying all these Mercedes? Who's buying all these Jordans? Who's buying all this damn weave? The average American, period, makes about $55,000. The average white dude, you're only $55,000 to $80,000. So who's buying all this shit? Abroad, you have much safer communities and lower crime rates, period. You saw that. They making sure I'm okay, because I could have been locked in. My studio, we're blessed here, but I could have been locked in. They brought food to the community just in case we were locked in. In many places outside the United States, you will find lower crime rates, a better community, and a greater sense of safety. Most places, whether you're walking through the local market or relaxing on a beach, you're safer. There's a peace of mind that comes from being in a community where people look out for one another. And crime is not a daily concern. My mom went to the beach, tipsy. They was drinking. They was singing videoke. I wasn't worried about no riffraff. I wasn't worried about a shooting. I wasn't even worried about anyone taking their bag, their purse, nothing. It's a way you can really relax. And you don't realize the stress until it's gone. I also like living out here in the Philippines or outside of America because of the rich cultural experiences I get. And let me tell you this too, before you understand black folks. Black folks are every fucking where. Everywhere. So when you travel, you start to realize we're everywhere. The first Filipinos were black. They still here. The Aitas, they're still here. The PhilippinesMagazine.com, just search AITA, A-E-D-A. You will see, it's not like they don't know who we are. So living abroad, you guys, immerses you into a diverse culture of freedom. Language is new, traditions are new. And the Philippines, for example, where, for instance, you can have experiences that are vibrant, that are fun. You can be province, you can be you can be like in Makati, the Philippines. You can be in the regular city. You can be in the suburbs. You can choose, but the hospitality, the life outside of America offers so many opportunities to learn, to grow, to appreciate the beauty of a different culture in this whole big ass world that God made for us. God did not just make the hood. God did not make America for you. You have the whole world. If you're an American and you don't have your passport, you better wake up. Traditional love, men and women, but men, it's out here. Traditional love and relationships and marriage in most countries, many countries, traditional values around love and relationships and marriage are still cherished, believe it or not. Women, I'm telling you, there's traditional men, believe it or not, there's a strong emphasis in most places of the world in a situation where they can be committed to each other, they can love each other, they can have family for long term, which creates a supportive environment for building meaningful relationships. Even if you bring your wife, if you're a passport couple, a passport family, you don't have to be a passport bro or a passport sister. You can bring your family. When I went to Africa at 8 years old, I went with my father and my stepmother. I didn't go there by myself. My dad wasn't a passport bro. It was a passport family. We all went and got the experience. I was 8 years old. Abroad, the community often plays a role in nurturing these bonds, making them even stronger. You'd be surprised when you're part of a real community. When something happens, you're not going to be at your job, like in America, the recent news, for 4 days, dead, and no one sees you. Tell me that that's not going to happen in this country. Ain't happening. The water truck alone is one of where there's a community of people. Work-life balance in America does not exist. And if it does exist, then you're probably homeless. Even if you're rich, you're more stressed. And there's only about a few hundred families that are wealthy. So you can't even whatever you post on Instagram, I don't want to hear it. LinkedIn, I don't want to hear it. Because when it comes down to it, the numbers don't lie. And outside of America, you will find often that it's easier to have a better work-life balance. You don't need to work so much to have a balanced life. Many countries prioritize time with family and loved ones and activities, not the constant grind. And if they do the constant grind, they're doing what they love. So it doesn't feel like they're working all the fucking time. It allows you to enjoy life more because you know you're respected, you're loved, you're growing, you're doing something. It's not like you hate your job and you only do it for money. You can focus on your health and your well-being, which is why you're healthier abroad. You can spend quality time with your friends, your loved ones abroad, so you have longer, better relationships. It's not like you're always on the clock. And if you are on the clock, you're working with people that you love. So when you get older, those people, I see people in the Philippines, for example, the folks they went to high school with, they're still friends. Elementary school, they have elementary school reunions in the Philippines. Who the fuck? They have a reunion for grade 6, grade 3. Like, how the hell? I don't even know anyone from my grade 3. I was too busy. I had a business when I was in high school. I was on the grind.
I still know my teacher's name.
I know one. It was white, and I don't know, I forgot his name now. I can't think of it. I know one guy. So I'm just saying there's a few reasons why I left, why I love it, why it's a great deal. I'm going to pay some bills really quick, you guys. We're going to come right back at a commercial. I'm going to close this up. The typhoon's coming, but I wanted to get in here and answer the questions about why I left the States. Who are we going to play?
Yeah, I'm gonna play something commercial, and then when we come back, I'm gonna play the flood is not only here in the Philippines.
Okay. You guys, we'll be right back in just 1 second, you guys. Let's pay some bills. And you guys, there's a bunch of reasons why I left.
We have Estelle Brooks in the commercial.
Okay, Estelle Brooks, sister in my hometown. If you guys are out there, take care of your bodies. Estelle Brooks, you guys, enjoyed this commercial. We'll be right back. I'm going to get some of these comments. Grab a snack, you guys. Share the live, too. Share the live, you guys. Shirley, Greg Jones, thank you. Everybody.
Good time, people. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Go grab a snack and come on back.
Hey, you guys, Kareem Jackson here for Black Kansas City, you guys. This is By Black KC Show. Hey, you guys, you know this fantastic, amazing, beautiful, sexy, beautiful diva, this queen, this Estelle Brooks Fit For You. You guys have seen her all over town. They implement a strict safety protocol against COVID-19. That's what got them popular during the whole COVID lockdown situation. Then from that situation, we all learned the value of our food, the value of our health, the value of our hygiene. We learned so much about that. And Estelle taught us all. She went online and changed the game for elderly, older, seasoned, professional fitness for all of us. She's a health and fitness instructor. She's over 70 years old, you guys, and she looks amazing. Her body fit toning, everyone saw this live online when she was doing it on Facebook at Estelle Brooks on Facebook, you guys. Then she went through and she showed us all. She went to people's homes. She went to her home. She went out in the community and showed us how to get fit and in shape with her boot camps and all her personal training. She's helping others to maintain a higher quality of life through health and fitness for generations to come. That's what Estelle Brooks is doing. So take care of yourself. This is the sign. This is the sign that you've all been waiting for. Go and get that healthy lifestyle right now. There's no excuse, you guys. Fit For You is for you.com. It's right there. All of her tools, all of her packages, and soon she's going to be training instructors all around the world how to help their elderly family and friends to get in shape as well. So you guys, go check out Estelle Brooks. Fit For You is for you. She's going to show you how you can be over 70 and fine. And thanks for watching Black Kansas City, the By Black Kansas City show. Kareem Jackson live on the set, baby. Go get healthy.
Good. 3, 2, 1. We are live. Hello, world. Success is for everyone, baby. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Yes, let's go.
I want to say thank you for being here this evening. I want you guys to understand there's many reasons to leave America. Remember, you don't need to leave full time. You can leave part time. You don't need to actually move or nothing like that. You can just nowadays you see the so I'm live in Middle I'm live from Budokan, baby. You see people all the time have summer homes, winter homes. If you just took 6 months out of the year and lived in another country, you could save money. You could start by going to school. I know a sister, she's going to be on the show again here, Cha. She left by being an English teacher in Korea. So it's like, come on, you guys. There's no excuse. And remember, this is a mental. My mother came here. She's getting a mental health break. She's over here right now. She's 72. My mom's over here studying AI over here in the Philippines right now, out in the typhoon. I'm just saying, you guys, what you got for me?
I have a video here. Flooded in London.
Yes, you guys that talk all this stuff about Filipinos. This is for Filipinos. Filipinos, you run around, it's flooded. Oh my God, one, your flood is beautiful. The water is clear, they got fish. It's not what we call a flood. But I want to show Filipinos what they do in London, because London be flooding too. Don't think it's just y'all. And people out there criticize the Philippines, don't do that. They're flooding. Let's also show them London, please.
Did you know in London there's a pub that floods? The pub is situated next to the River Thames. During high tide, the water slowly creeps across the way before completely submerging the beer garden. At this point, the staff change into wellies, and for the next hour, getting drinks from the bar basically becomes a game of the floor is lava. This is probably the most unique pub I've ever seen. So if you're visiting London for the first time, or if you're a Londoner looking for an interesting place to drink, this is definitely worth the visit.
Jamie, pick it up!
Okay, so I put a little bit of fun there for you, because now you guys understand that when it comes down to it, life is about how you look at it. We're literally in a typhoon right now. We're at the studio. My house has a flood around it like that place. Not inside, thank Jesus, but my point is, you guys, we're out with the floods. They take care of their people. I love that. I love the community. If you guys have more questions, please send those to us. Get ready for the show here pretty soon. We're going to do more and more of these every week. I see you there. Thank you guys very much. By the way, Sam, Eric, I'm glad that you're watching, brother. Sam, Eric, if you guys are looking for a phenomenal massage, Sam, Eric is with the Bouncin masseuse groups. I'm telling you, his boss, I'll put his link on these. They're a great company, great masseuse, and they're watching out here, you guys. Greg Jones, brother, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the Black Wellness coffee you ordered. Let me know how that was. Kenneth William, brother, glad to see you out here too. Miss Shirley is actually studying your deal right now. I'm glad you guys are all working and you're all watching here. Thank you very much, you guys. Remember, you guys, look at travel. If you make less than $100,000 or less than $50,000 or $25,000 a year in America, you need to like this, follow, because we're always talking about how you're enough already. You're just in the wrong place. You need to travel and see the world, because $25,000 in the Philippines is a millionaire. And sometimes you just need to change where you are. We know that if you're not doing good in that environment, it's not always you. Success for everyone. That means you. I love you guys. Stay tuned. I'm going to see you here next time, you guys. The storm is crazy. We'll see if we're going to be here tomorrow. I'm not sure because the weather's kind of fucked up. But anyway, love you. And you guys, success for everyone. And that means you. Cheers. Kareem Jackson, you were live on the set. I've got some news to tell you. 10 years ago, I left California, USA on the beach, and I got on a plane. I went to the tropics, and I reinvented myself. I wanted to turn my dreams into reality. I had a great time, great friend. I published magazines, books. I meditated. I sipped coconuts, you guys. I had tattoo competition, weekly shows, and I want you guys to know I sat down, and I wanted to write step by step how I did it. How did I get free? How did I outsource everything? How did I get to where I could run my company from my laptop? And now I finished it. It is done. My new book, you guys, Outsource Everything, is out now. I finished it. I'm telling you all about how I gained my freedom, how I live in the tropics next to the beach in a beautiful lifestyle, and I still run my business. I outsource everything. My new ebook, it's out now, you guys. It's available right now, you guys. I made it to where freedom is here for you. You can get the same freedom that I did. It's totally possible, and it's totally doable, and this has never been a better time than to do it. Grab my new ebook, Outsource Everything, on Google Play and the App Store, you guys. And of course, KareemAntonio.com/my ebook. Outsource Everything. Outsource Everything, How to Be a Minimalist CEO by Kareem Jackson. An introduction for small business owners and entrepreneurs. Presented by K&Co America and the Chunkston Group. To break free. Oh my God, you guys are still here. Hey, okay, you guys, I'm so glad you're still here. I'm so glad you stuck around to the end because I want to show you some more about my book. I'm so excited about this. Outsource Everything, out now, you guys. It's out now. Go grab it. On my website, you guys, KareemAntonio.com. You can go to the App Store, any of these places, and go grab it. I want you to sit down, ponder this, and think about, why do I have the stress I have? Why am I working so hard? Why am I a slave to my business? Why do I not have more freedom? There's folks all over the world looking that can outsource to you. I'm going to introduce you to this, tell you why you don't need that new car, you don't need that bling bling, you don't need that house right now. Outsource everything. Get free. What good is that money? What good is all that fame and fortune if you are working every day like it's a job? Freedom is here. It's here for you, you guys. Grab my ebook, you guys. Outsource Everything. Google Play, the App Store, and of course, KareemAntonio.com/my ebook. Go grab it, you guys.